It's time.
Hello, everybody.
It's early, but it's time.
This is happening.
Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different.
Where are pets? You get rid of the pets.
You see things others can't.
This is the power that flows through this land. Yet,
Alright.
no truly understand.
What's next?
Yes.
But
Most
whatever
anticipated.
comes, I will be ready.
Okay, let's do this.
Yes.
I find it weird that we've never actually seen the console. Like, it's always been that CGI render of it.
Yeah, it's true.
We've never seen a physical box. Does it even exist?
Who knows?
What are we kicking off with? God of War 2.
Ooh.
No.
No.
Kenner is now a man.
The target. Shiva's dominant.
Game of Thrones?
And only
No?
dominant.
Monster
How
World.
do we even know the girl will be
Jonas Brothers.
Monster World.
Do
Hmm.
not question
Oh, this is Final Fantasy.
Yeah, totally.
They were chocobos.
Yep, they're riding them now.
It's like the one thing I know from Final Fantasy.
Summon their icon.
It's probably just a remaster of that remaster they just remastered.
Hmm. Or is it like...
Yep.
Our foe will not relinquish their mother crystal easily.
Oh, jeez.
This will be a big
Even their
fight.
dogs look shit.
Not be out of doors. We
Joshua?
have discussed this. Come, Joshua.
I gotta
Your
play it
father
now.
will be expecting us.
You're like a half second in front because you clicked the link later than I did.
To protect him.
Oh. I'm in front?
Yep.
Because I clicked it later?
Earlier, sorry. I mean, later.
Right.
Yeah, you're later because you've caught up. Because of the way live streaming.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's a, what do you call it? Raptor.
What does it matter?
Hmm. Yeah, Argon's now said 16 as well.
Yeah, right.
I don't know enough about any of
Is that new?
I've never played them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 15 was the last one.
Right.
From the spread of the black.
So this would be huge if it was 16.
Yeah.
They're basically releasing it.
I
Final
mean,
Fantasy
it
game
also
every
looks
year.
very finished, so it could be launch.
Yeah.
Imperial Vipers.
At least launch window.
Do they really mean to invade us?
Argon's only played the Final Fantasy VII remake, so.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh my god!
Which is also only like a quarter of the game. Isn't it?
Yeah. They've just, I mean, they said it was rated M. I'm glad they did. 'Cause that man
Yeah.
has no face. Saw!
It's been very violent.
Jesus. Johnny Storm over here.
Impossible.
I love that, because I don't know what's not possible.
Yeah, I don't know what's.
The legacy of the
No idea what's going on.
The legacy of the crystals. You mean the Infinity War?
has shaped our history. Enough.
It'd be great if this was called like the Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's like the actual last game.
Fire Emblem 6. We accidentally turned on the Nintendo Direct that's on tomorrow.
I'll kill
Oops.
you if it's the last thing I do.
There it is, 16.
There it is. Yeah, you're definitely in front. I'm just gonna bump it, guys, just to make sure that we are watching the same thing Josh is. So quickly refresh. PlayStation console exclusive, also available on PC. Well, then that's not true then, is it? I know, console and PC is now a very different word.
Yeah.
There we go. That's not the worst way to open. I'm sure a lot of people are frothing.
Yeah, that's kind of huge. I've always wanted to be into Final Fantasy.
I haven't.
It just seems like such a huge thing. People have always loved it.
All cinematic and gameplay footage you're about to see from this point on is captured from the PS5. Well, that's a lie, but thank you anyway.
Hello.
There we go.
Hello, sir.
Dang, I'm late for Mom's rally.
Good stuff. Yeah, this already looks like a PS5 game.
Yes.
He's gonna have a skimpy Captain Marvel poster on his wall. It's just the key of Marvel characters now.
Hell yeah, every time.
I mean, he's got like electric powers. That's kind of Captain Marvel.
Come on, we're gonna be late.
Is that Peter? That's gotta be Peter. Nope. That definitely sounded like Yuri. That was weird.
Dude, I am so filling your suit with snow. Are you still wearing your suit?
Yeah, you know, just in case.
It's gonna be fine.
That's his Ned, right? I forget. The
Yes.
guy's actual
Well,
name.
yeah, he has Ned first.
See, this is my
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
part of living
Yeah.
in Harlem. Pop-up street fair, best food
Ned
in the
stole.
city.
I mean, Peter stole Ned.
This would be great for the last beat I was working on. I should get back into music.
I'm very excited for next gen. Clearly, the gen of dancing NPCs.
Oh yes.
It used to be exclusive to Just Dance. Now you can walk past people that dance.
Mom is a politician.
Can't really hear the video people are saying.
Similar
Ah, okay.
concepts, right? Corralling people, educating them, making sure they don't throw things at each other.
Hi, I'm Brian
Hello,
Horton,
sir.
creative director at
Thank
Insomniac
you
Games. We're
for what
excited
you're
to show
doing
you
for
this
us.
first look
What
at
a
gameplay
sexy man.
for Marvel Spider-Man Miles
Look at him.
Morales. Our story picks up 1 year after the events of the first game, and we find Miles' new home,
Better.
Harlem,
Good
is in
stuff.
danger. Trouble
Thank you,
brews
Will.
while Miles' mom, Rio Morales, leads an election rally. A war between the devious energy corporation Roxxon.
What is this? I mean, the music's very Miles, so I was gonna
high-tech
say.
criminal army led by the Tinkerer starts to break out.
Tinkerer!
In this gameplay sequence,
Hell
captured on
yeah.
PlayStation 5 hardware, the underground attacks Roxxon, sending the rally into chaos.
When did you
and
hear
a fight
Tinkerer? Did I
spills
miss
onto
that?
The Breakaway Bridge, where the underground tries to
It's
steal
led by the
Roxxon's
Tinkerer.
experimental energy source.
My bad.
New form. Let's take a look.
Come on, gameplay. What's it gonna look like?
Whoa! Let's not shoot each other, all right?
I like this, Miles.
Is that Ghost?
Yeah, totally. It looks like Ghost, but it also looks like the scene from the A-Day.
It's true, yeah.
Sorry.
We're after the new form. Ignore everything else.
It's
And that also sounds like Nebula.
it does. It's a female Tinkerer. Cool. I mean, that's fine.
Oh,
That's interesting.
of course.
Now it's really Ghost.
Then grab as much as you can carry.
Hell yeah. Oh, the music. Wow.
Oh no.
Gonna go boom. Ah, so that's the
Is
thing.
A-Day again.
Yeah. That's the thing in the trailer that he's trying to stop from exploding. So it's not a portal.
Keep him busy.
Is that the Tinkerer? No, that's just a henchman.
No, it's just a henchman. That's Taskmaster.
Or is it Shocker because he had the hand thing?
Everyone's got the hand things. It's fine.
Okay.
Well, this is the Prowler. That was the Shocker.
Yeah. They're all people, but they just look the same.
Yeah.
All people.
Josh.
All villains we know.
Aren't we all, Josh?
Been up for 10 minutes.
Aren't we all people that look the same? Oh, that dynamic destruction. Sexy stuff.
Argan saying, hell yeah, this neon though.
Oh, yeah.
It's very nice.
I like the HUD. It's got like just subtle changes, enough to be like, cool. It's a bit cleaner.
Yeah, okay. Yep.
Like the web
Looks
shooter
like a
thing
little
up the
bit
top.
3D, which is cool.
It's got a bit of motion, just like tracking going on. I like it.
Yeah, yeah. It's almost like a like an in-helmet HUD, like a Iron Man
Totally, yeah.
kind of vibe.
Oh, that
Stretching
pose!
around a face.
Yes, yeah, totally.
Cool. It is A-Day.
It is A-Day.
It really freaking is.
I mean, where's Peter?
Yeah. Very true.
Imagine if the excuse is that he's going to help out the Avengers. So then it's never explicitly stated, but they just
That
do
would
as
be
much as they can to
sick.
tie it.
That would be so good.
Ah, this web slinging still feels so good.
Yeah, even though we're not doing it.
No, but it looks as it should.
It looks like it would feel great. This looks like it's going to be an opening mission.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, well, this is their A-Day. 100%.
Yeah. This is so good.
Dolphin Pants, I'd love co-op, but they're definitely not doing that. It'd be amazing.
I've got an idea.
Mr. Stark, I'm gonna put the bridge together! Hey, Peter. How's band practice?
Something they can cross.
A piano? I thought it was a great piano.
Oh, this really freaking is
Yeah.
Homecoming now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I like it. It's a bit of a riff on the main track from the actual game as well. That's cool.
As usual, you would know that better than I do.
I don't know. The friggin' music in that game, every time you do anything, is like, "Wah!" You're like, okay, Jesus. I just took a step off a building. Which actually, that's pretty big.
Oh man.
This is so good. Is that Mary Jane? I think it was just a generic redhead.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's what I thought when I saw it. It did look like her for a second there.
Oh, this music's good. Hell yeah. It's still saying holiday. I bloody hope it's a full-on launch title. Otherwise, I'm not playing a PS5 at launch. I mean, actually, I do have to, because if I don't, then they won't be in stock till like February. So, probably best to just buy it at launch.
Yeah, which, will it even be launched for Australia? Who freaking knows?
Yeah.
Guess we'll see.
We will see.
But yeah, that was sick.
It's a work expense.
What an opening.
Very good.
Oh.
Batman?
Oh, no.
Harry Potter.
You'll see. Yeah.
Yeah.
I am still a couple of seconds ahead, apparently.
That's crazy.
Beautiful and powerful.
That's right.
I don't care about this. Can we skip it? The more I see of like Harry Potter, the more I'm like, oh yeah, I don't care about this universe in the slightest.
I think this is just crazy because this has been rumored for like a couple
This is
of
true.
years now. So this is kind of awesome that we finally get to see it.
It's the equivalent of the Batman game from Warner Brothers Multimedia, basically.
Yes.
It's like, hey, we are making that game.
Yeah. Battle Royale.
I'd be down. I mean, the way their friggin' schooling year works, kids do just go down each month, so...
Yeah, basically.
This castle tells the story.
I'm just glad it's nowhere near Harry Potter.
Who came
Oh shit, that was him.
Here you will meet lifelong friends. and
I will say,
grow into
I
your own
freaking
magical abilities.
loved the early Harry Potter games.
Yeah, totally. The movie
I
tie-in
played-
ones were
Yeah, I played the crap out of them,
And
so
while your journey
kind of wouldn't be
begins
surprised if I get
with
into this for some reason.
brewing
Yeah.
potions
What the hell?
and mastering spells. There is a larger world beyond these walls. A world filled with dangers.
Wonder if I
you
can click
can't
back a
yet
second.
imagine. An
That's
ancient
okay.
knowledge long gone from this
Yeah, the game
world.
kind of looks sick. I don't know. I just guess I don't have any investment in. I just had Spider-Man. It's okay. I can sit back. I can let people enjoy this.
That looked framey.
Yeah,
Dormant power.
The bridge coming together. That was
Yeah.
a bit weird.
a little janky.
But
Troll in the dungeon.
But what form
yeah, the rest of this looks pretty good. If there's like open world
Journey ahead.
and and
What
uh,
you stand for.
oh crap, what do you call it? What's their sport?
Oh, Quidditch, for sure.
Quidditch. If I can play
Choices
Quidditch,
you make
Just make that
now
a free-to-play game.
will define
Yes,
A Quidditch
your
game.
legacy.
I loved Quidditch.
Yeah, I had that Game Boy game. Like that to hell
Yeah.
and back.
I used to play with at a mate of mine who had the game on PC, and he wasn't very good at the Quidditch, but I wasn't very good at the rest of the game. So he would play the rest of the game, and then whenever there was Quidditch, I'd just jump in and win the
Good.
Quidditch match, and then we'd swap back. It's
Mhm.
great. Best co-op experience.
Argan says Tommy J. Kane gets none of the money. Well, unfortunately, it did say the Wizarding World at the top, which is her dealio. So
She gets all
Hi,
of the
everyone.
money.
yeah,
I'm Dan Vondra,
boycott that
creative
shit.
director at Raven. One of our goals as developers is to bring the game world to life unlike anything you've ever experienced, and the PlayStation
80%
5
for
is
sure,
making
Dolphin
that
Pets.
happen. With the power of the new console, we've been
Yeah.
able to
I
significantly
should get the
enhance
same
the overall
LED light on my
experience.
side of my face.
From what you see in
Hang
the
on.
world, how it feels in your hands, to what you hear around you. In Black Ops
Cold
Cold
War.
War, you will be transported
Black
to
Ops
your
Cold War
1981.
time.
In the
Will they
middle of one
announce
of the
that
most
it's on
dangerous
mobile?
times the
Because I feel
world
like
has
that's
ever known,
not
the height
PlayStation's
of the
place.
Cold War.
Mm.
The following is a portion of the first campaign mission where you've been
Yeah,
given
that
the
is
name
an
of a
interesting little
high-value
thing that
target
they've-
linked to the Iran hostage crisis.
It's kind of happening.
But in true
Yeah.
Black Ops
Sounds like it
style,
is.
nothing
It
is as
100%
seems.
is.
Take a look.
Yeah,
It's basically leaked.
yeah.
Um,
Through I think it was their like project name.
yeah.
The
The-
code name.
yeah, their anagram, which
was
isn't an anagram.
CWM.
Yeah.
Cold War Mobile. Like, come on, guys, come up with something a bit better.
The Call of Duty devs are nothing if not a little bit slow. Does Sony even make phones anymore? Wait till the next James Bond movie and then you'll know. If he rips out a Sony phone, you know they're still making Erskines. That man is the only person on the planet that uses a Sony. I mean, I've always wanted one, but probably only because of the James Bond movies.
Probably. This seems likely.
They're opening a Black Panther.
Am I gonna play Cold War?
Oh, 100%, I will. I loved Modern Warfare's campaign. That was amazing.
I've never played. I've only played Cold War.
That's
No,
the
Cold
new
War,
one.
that's this one. World at War. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
I only played World at War on freaking Wii.
Amazing.
The only place I could find it was a Sanity in Foster in New South Wales. I couldn't find it anywhere else. My friend had it,
Yep.
and on Wii, I wanted to play it with him.
Was that a little bit of French there?
Um,
Well done. On
sorry?
Wii. On Wii.
On Wii? Yeah, and no one had it in stock.
Like Dolphin Ben says, just wait a few years, it'll be on PS Plus.
It absolutely will.
or PS. Imagine if PS Now gets announced for international at the end of this.
Ah, please.
Please.
Great.
Yeah, look, I'm keen on this because that one guy in this looks like Robert Redford, and so I'm like, I want to watch it for that. And that there's multiple choice kind of endings and stuff. That excites me. Through the back.
I thought it was going to kill both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks great.
Absolutely.
I think I probably will just because this will be like
It's a
probably
next
the
gen.
first and best next gen shooter.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know of any other next gen shooters yet.
Oh, wait for Zombie PS5, Zombie U.
Of course.
Launch title for sure.
There was only Zombie U for Wii U, right? So it's just Zombie.
Yeah, and then they released it for other consoles and called it Zombie something. And it was like, well, there's no point on it being here.
I thought it was just Zombie without an E.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
totally.
that.
Yeah.
This is gameplay, so I can grab people and shove grenades in them. Hell yeah.
Ah, yes, it's a scene from Toy Story.
This is cute. Toy Story.
Look at him go! Buzz, we gotta get to the plane! We gotta go! It's Jerry Seinfeld. Remember when he voiced Woody?
Absolutely.
Buzz! Ah, Woody died. It's about time for her.
Yeah, this is sick. Alright. I am in. 100%.
Hey, look, it's got more frames than that other game they just showed, Final Fantasy.
It does. And Harry Potter.
This is true.
Combined.
This has got 240 frames. It does look like Butcher Dolphin Pants.
Does look like what?
Butcher from the boys.
Ah. Is my chat frozen? The last thing I've got is the grenade thing.
We hope you
No?
enjoyed that sneak peek at the campaign for Black Ops Cold War. There are many more twists and turns along the way as you begin to unravel the truth.
what a vanilla
and can't wait for you
man.
to play it soon. In addition to the story campaign, Cold War
He looks
features
like a
next
Call of
generation
Duty
multiplayer online combat
main character.
and an all-new
He
awesome
does.
zombies experience. Today, I have the special
Call of Duty
honor to announce
character
on behalf of my friends at Treyarch
Burst with
that the PlayStation
Bear
community
Grylls.
doesn't have to wait to play multiplayer.
Oh, did you hear that?
Yep.
Starting this Friday, PlayStation players will be able to play the multiplayer alpha
Ah.
exclusively on
Nice.
PlayStation 4. And for those of you
Makes
that are
sense.
watching
Tomorrow.
on the
It makes
PS4,
sense, the game's
you
like a
can
month
feel the
away,
experience
so-
starting tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
Can't wait to see you online Friday and through the weekend.
I think
Enjoy the rest of the
it's
show.
less than a month away, actually, I think. But, yeah. There you go.
Cool. There you go.
PlayStation's really got its teeth into free alphas. I love it. Kicking everyone down.
They're still loving their in-between little
Shapes.
symbol graphics.
COD stream? Maybe. Yeah, if it's free. Might as well.
See, I can see these messages. I didn't get Dolphin Pants' message about Butcher. Where was that?
Oh, a while ago.
All clear.
Ah.
What do we got? Alright.
No.
Chris? What the hell?
Chris!
Take him away.
Oh, no,
the
not
Chris
Chris. Yeah. Quiet Man
Love
3.
that series. Capcom. Okay.
Oh, it's, is it Dingo? The werewolf, werewolf Resident Evil?
Yeah.
I think it's that.
Life and in death.
Because every time they show it, I never remember it exists. Oh, Argon said it, sorry.
The bell tolls for us all.
Ah.
They're coming again.
Chris from Resident Evil, Resi.
Oh, I did too. My bad.
Yeah, every time they show this, I forget that it exists. Because it doesn't look Resident Evil-y.
Yeah.
Like, until that happens, it kind of... That was framey. It kind of looks like an indie. Like in a walk 'em up indie.
And every time I keep seeing it, I think it's
Long ago,
like
a young
set
girl
in
went
olden
with her
times.
mother to
Yeah.
berries for her father.
But now
was
we're
hard
seeing
at
like
work.
guns and TVs.
Yeah.
But the forest
So-
greeted them with a dark, cold silence.
So confused about when this is
The
set
bushes
and what it is. Resident Evil doesn't recognize itself.
That's very
The rest
true.
broke free
Yeah,
of
'cause this
native
looks like
grass
Coraline
and
now.
vanished
Yeah.
into the trees. Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch.
I mean, there ain't no raccoon police here.
Mm.
There's a David Fincher at the dinner table there.
Like, where are we? We keep
Yeah.
jumping back and forward.
I mean, there's lots of cults around the world.
Yeah.
It's just a local tale.
That was the least interesting line to leave on there. I mean, it's just a local tale. That doesn't excite me. That doesn't
There it
thrill
is.
me. There it is.
The one.
The village people.
Very good.
I still love
Right.
Resident Evil for like just trying to find words that can have their number in it.
Can have the number, yeah.
It's very funny.
I don't know how they're gonna do the next one.
No.
Window
Is that the penguin?
Yeah, I was gonna say that's why I did a shock noise.
Yeah.
I was just letting you finish. Coming. 2021. I left the come and run in there a little bit. Yeah, yes, Deathloop, which I found out is
Yep.
somewhat of a PS4 exclusive for a bit. I didn't realize.
PS4 or 5?
5, PlayStation
Cool.
exclusive.
Yeah, sweet.
Which I love this. This and the top-down room one are the two time loop games I care about.
Yeah.
The rest can go away.
You gotta learn how it works.
Just the style of this,
Mm.
like all the graphics and stuff they've got, how kind of 70s it is.
Yeah.
So cool.
pulpy movie.
Yeah, so sick.
It also just looks like the one thing I never really liked about Dishonored, which was of its time, is like the graphical. Nice job. The graphical style was basically like, look how bad our game looks because it looks like a PS3 game, and then they did it again on Dishonored 2. Whereas this is a style. Like this has the Dishonored flair, but feels like an art style. Because I love those games, but they look old.
Yeah.
Interesting. Wait, they? No, okay, that's the target. I was gonna say. I thought they might have introduced another character.
Right.
A third looper.
Because right now, half an island away, a different visionary.
Outer Wilds is the best time lit game. Oh, I need to get back to that.
Ah,
I need
yeah.
to try it.
That was pretty good.
I only saw you play it on the GGSP stream.
Oh, yeah. Game Pass, man.
Yeah, I know.
Although I was looking for Game Pass yesterday and I thought it was the Outer Worlds, and I was like, oh, for free?
Scientific breakthrough that morning.
I did it! I did it! It works!
Daddy makes every morning, unless I get there first.
That's fun. Yeah, this looks great.
It does.
I like the like Spider-Versian comic dots that radiated from that little satellite. It was very quick. I don't expect anyone to have seen it, but
I missed it.
yeah, they were like Kirby dots.
Killing them both at the same time. In the same loop.
Also, whenever there's red in this game, it gives me Wolfenstein vibes.
Yes.
Like this level here.
Yeah, for sure.
Argon's here for all that next-gen neon, for sure.
Man, it's so good. So much color.
Thank God for the SSD. Just give me the Umbrella Academy vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Igor.
What a stomp.
8 targets on my list. Every one of them with grand plans for eternal life. To break the loop.
That's clever. I mean, I'm sure they revealed it earlier in the trailer, but the idea that they're all after eternal life in a game about time loops, that's really fun. That's a clever concept.
I'm not like those other idiots.
I feel sorry for the female character, because the trailers are always like, yeah, I'm gonna kill people, and then she's like, haha, I'm here too. It's like, the hell? Focus a little bit on her.
Yeah, I reckon.
Oh, it's entirely exclusive. Right.
Oh.
For some reason, I kind of, because I guess Dishonored was on everything, I kind of assumed it would be across stuff. Cool.
Cool.
Hitman with superpowers, dolphin pants. Yeah, kind of. I mean, that's basically Dishonored.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
They definitely have their thing. Oh, there's some puddles. Spider-Man, this Marvel Spider-Man 2.
That day.
Marvel Spider-Man Capcom.
Yeah, Ultimate Fighter, whatever the shit. Marvel vs. Capcom.
Be different.
The Quiet Man 2.
Would I have your life?
I think that was Square, but it's fine.
The hoods.
You a demon.
Oh, it's more final.
Devil May Cry 5. Okay, so it's a remaster?
Of a game that came out like 4 years ago? Okay. That's odd.
Why not?
I mean, it's always looked good. I can't actually tell if this is better, because it's a very sexy game as is.
This is another series I've wanted to get into.
Again, Game Pass, mate. I think there's 2 or 3 of them on there.
Okay.
This one is Game Pass, Devil May Cry, because I played it. It's very fun.
Cool. Jeez.
In the tummy? Yeah, exactly. Devil May Cry 5 came out last year. There you go.
Okay.
That's why I'm so confused by this.
Right, so it said it was the
it's just the port.
Ultimate Edition or something,
Right.
so it's just like the collection, probably a little bit like remastered for
Yeah.
for next gen. And
I'm scared. Are they just gonna? Because I feel like they'll do this for a lot of games, when what they really mean is you can play it on the PS5.
yeah, do something like that.
I guess the interesting fact would be, is this exclusive for the PS5? Have they gotten Capcom by the balls?
Devil may cry.
Special edition. What are we gonna get? Exclusive?
Launch.
Wow, that's pretty big. That's pretty
Yeah.
big. Yeah, of course, if you own a PS4 and own the game, this version is free.
Yes.
What if I show them Game Pass? What if I show it running on Game Pass? Will they then let me have a free copy?
Hey guys, I've played it. I've
Yeah,
played it.
this is it. Ignore the prompts. I know the prompts say why, and you guys don't have that. But Oddworld. Here we go.
Here we go.
This definitely just feels like a sequel to their, and I don't mean this game, I mean this conference feels like a sequel to the first one they did, which is cool.
Yes.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
here's everything you already saw, but new stuff.
Burned down their own hideout?
Which is good.
It sounds idiotic.
This isn't launch, is it?
No, I think it's, everything's launch window.
Okay.
Bad Guama for
Cool suit.
burning down my farm.
A little bit Nazi.
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning.
I mean him.
creative director of Oddworld.
A little bit Nazi.
We're excited to bring you an all-new exclusive trailer from the game.
It's a large window
Our
too,
local
totally.
hero,
It's like,
Abe, finds
from
himself
Christmas
fresh
to
off the
Christmas.
back of freeing
Yeah,
his people
yeah.
from
Launch
the
is probably
Nefarious
all of
Russian
next year,
farms.
considering what's
He thinks
happening.
the journey is over, but soon discovers
Well, the
that it's
consoles
only
won't
just
be out
begun.
till
The stakes
all
are
of next
higher,
year.
The threats are
Yes.
larger, the obstacles
Yeah.
are more devious, and it's all made possible by the power
This
of PlayStation
SSD.
5. Enjoy.
That man is built for a conference.
He
Like,
is, yeah.
most people would go, and it's all made possible by this. He's like, and it's all made possible by the SSD. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude.
He's got the voice.
I thought that said bladder. More brutal, bladder.
Bloater.
We are not letting that ape guy get away from us again.
See, I think what this game is doing is what Crash 4 should have done, which is just do what they're good at. I'm worried for Crash 4 because it's going a little bit too out of its depth,
Yeah, okay.
whereas this very much is an Oddworld game.
Wait here.
Yeah.
Hold up. I could go for a sandwich right now.
We gotta get out of here. Come on, let's get out of here.
My tummy's growling.
I don't know, that makes me
Yeah.
sound like I'm just fearing change, but I feel like there might be too much change.
Like we're moving towards the PS2 crashes.
Yeah, where
too
it's
much.
just too much too fast.
Yeah.
Like the idea of the like varied levels are cool, but I think Torna is like, holy shit, that's a different game.
Mm.
So, I mean,
That's-
look,
The gameplay we saw of that, of like the painting,
Worried about you.
like the ship and stuff, that looked very interesting.
yeah, I'm
But
keen,
also not
but
Crash.
no, no Crash at all.
I may have lost my temper.
This voice sounds very familiar.
It's just a glitch. It won't happen again.
Yeah,
Is this that drug one?
yeah.
Such a difficult day.
I mean, this
It was
is
like banned?
This was, yeah, well, this is also definitely in that first conference.
Together.
I remember it being a big, what's going on?
It won't happen again.
Yeah, no, give
That
me,
looks like a
it's
Five Nights at
it
Freddy's.
is, it's totally Five Nights at Freddy's. That's why the voice is so familiar.
Oh,
It was just a glitch.
weird.
Gregory,
I'm still baffled that this is
think she's
loved by
found
children.
us.
Yeah. Okay. What is it, like 10?
A security
Or is
breach?
there more than 10 now?
Isn't that every game?
Yeah.
Every game's about a
Pretty much.
security breach. Is that it?
That was weird. Sure.
Yeah.
So many Five Nights at Freddy's.
I don't care about
Pushing
that.
one out every 6 months
Yeah, they're just,
for
yeah.
a while. That's crazy.
They're pushing them out as fast as the fans are being born.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it. It's just dumb jump scares. And the jump scares don't even work, because that's what they do. God of War, Horizon. But bear in mind,
Doesn't
God
look
of-
like either. Japan Studio. Who's that?
just bear in mind again, maybe just give your reactions like a second.
Yeah, sorry.
Just because I've got nothing. Bluepoint? Bluepoint do everything. Bluepoint's just a word you attach to a video game. I still don't know. Did they just rebrand Kenna?
Is this like a Nier?
Yeah, maybe.
Can't tell whether she's got a blindfold on.
And it's giving me Dark Souls vibes. Demon Souls, yeah, there you go.
Demon Souls?
Argan
Yeah,
says.
okay. Yeah, that does make sense. There it is. I would have known it from this.
This bit, yeah, totally. Again, we've just got a very limited scope in our video game, so there's a few different franchises we don't really know from the off.
Yes.
We know them. Like, this is definitely a Souls, but...
Yeah.
Oh, I love the walk cycle of those guys. They're great.
I'm intrigued how, like, where they're going to go with this, because so far this is really boring gameplay.
This is totally... Level 1 people.
Yeah, I think something huge is going to happen.
Surely it'll be like fighting a boss with 6 testicles or something.
Yeah. Yeah, PlayStation, they're building tension.
Yeah, 100%. There's no music, there's nothing.
It's just... This isn't Godfall, after all. That was boring as hell. Nothing happened in that.
Well, the problem with
Gotta go
Godfall is
somewhere.
they just start.
Yeah.
Here is the action.
Like, one of the last times they showed Godfall, it was like... They showed like 10 seconds. It was like, the dude fought like 3 characters.
Yeah.
And then that was the end of the trailer.
Yep.
Don't show anything. This has to go somewhere, come on.
You don't even have to have that feeling, Josh. You know it will. You know it will. PlayStation give you the goods in their trailers.
I think after seeing how awful Godfall was, I'm just nervous that anyone could do it.
I don't think
this could just fade out and stop soon.
I literally don't think that Godfall is that anyone knows who made Godfall. I think Godfall is a hack. It's like an anonymous thing.
Yeah.
Someone keeps glitching into directs and stuff to play those
No,
clips.
Argan. No, don't let them cut it here. I don't want that. Just... PTSD from Godfall. A voice is going to come in and be like, there we go.
Here it is. There he is. Told you, look at those testicles.
What? I didn't see balls.
It's just a single dick hanging off the side of him. It's okay.
Gotcha. Okay, that's right.
I think there's one either side. There's one on the back.
There is. Yeah, he's got a couple.
Lots of dicks. They're just low-hanging nips, really.
Like, play the Godfall video or else. You died. There it is. Oh.
Amazing! Please tell me that's it. Oh, good. I mean, that would be so funny.
It would.
Because, like, that's the game.
Yeah.
The game is long, tedious bits, and then you get killed by a boss in a second.
Yeah, that's just what it's going to look like when I play it.
Yeah.
Are you going to have a look at this, Will?
Mate, look, I feel like there's so few games coming out on next gen so far that yes. I kind of just want to play everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if it's a PlayStation exclusive. I feel like I'm going to keep up on them this time. And it should be, because I mean, Bloodborne and stuff were.
Yes.
So yeah, I think I might keep on these.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on. Swinging those swingers.
Swinging the swingers.
It didn't say exclusive on there, but I assume it is.
It didn't.
What else have they got? They're gonna give us another big Final Fantasy 16 like. It's got to be a God of War. They're gonna do it, surely.
It's Fortnite.
That's definitely Fortnite.
I know that now.
Yeah.
We're playing too much. Argan, we should play after this.
I mean, we're all awake.
Might as well. I got a couple of hours before I need to get ready for work.
Is this going to be? Oh, imagine if they ever did a definitive version of this game, where you get every skin they've ever released.
Oh,
like that'd defeat the purpose of that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's nice to know. I mean, of course it was.
we know.
The game's on literally everything. If I opened my face, just ripped the flesh off my skull, it would have a Fortnite load screen on it.
Yeah. Oh man.
It's yellow now.
Interesting.
Are we gonna imagine? I mean, if that's what they customize on the console. Oh, here it comes. Here comes those weird bots. Sorry, everyone. No.
Oh, jeez.
Just 2. God of War. Just the, okay, cool. This is just gonna be everything.
Monster Hunter World.
Cool.
All the things that you can just
already
shove
play
on the PS5 and it'll work.
Love it.
No, that
Uncharted. Good. I want to see that sexy boy.
This was a PS Plus something.
Was it? Maybe it is. Maybe. Oh, is this?
This started with something about PS Plus.
Oh, it totally is because it's gold. Because it was their gold logo. Yeah, it's PS Plus. Because that's PS Plus's look.
My name is
Right. So this is their PS Now.
Be their version of.
This is finally happening.
Sick.
Good boys. Deserve apples or whatever the crap the music thing is. Good. This is where they really go suck at Xbox. Look at our exclusives that we can just put in people's mouths. I mean, Arkham's also on a Game Pass, but
yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
Oh yes, what a thing!
I'm so hard.
After all we've been through.
If they do Last of Us 2, that'd be amazing. I mean, these are all PS4 early games because they only had Uncharted 4.
I wonder if they're gonna do. Yeah, I wonder if they're gonna do Persona 5 Golden.
Yeah, maybe.
That
The
would
new
be
boy.
cool.
This is cool. I mean, this is already enough games to launch a service. Very cool. Yeah, look at those logos. Those sexy logos.
So good.
Enjoy a selection of generation defining PS4 games, access the entire collection. That's wild. That's sick. You don't even have to put a disc in. Amazing.
Very good.
PS Plus collection. All right, that's Game Pass Ultimate basically.
Yeah.
PS Plus was already Game Pass, and then they've made Game Pass Ultimate. The logos are completely different now. Now we're in like.
I wonder.
Yeah.
I wonder how much that's going to be now. Like 200 Oz for the.
No. It'll only. I reckon it'll be 100 because it's $70 now. It'll just be 100. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I was thinking it was like 120 for some reason.
No. Yeah, it's only $70 at the moment.
Okay. Cool.
Give us those dates. Yeah, not quite as good as Game Pass, but it's the launch. I'm sure it'll keep growing.
Yeah, it'll grow for sure.
Yeah, like I said, we've never seen this console in person. No one's seen a physical version of this thing.
Yeah.
I just want to run my finger along it all.
Yeah, along the inside.
Yeah.
In here, the little grooves.
Arkin, you think it's a free add-on? Maybe, but I mean, yeah, totally. It would be paid a bit extra to join, but it won't be free.
Free from PlayStation, Arkin, you're funny.
No. Oh, here we go.
There we go.
That's cheap. Holy shit.
Fortnite.
That's the price. What?
They've matched it. They pretty much matched it.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
November 12th. Is that earlier as well? I feel like that's either the same date or earlier.
So now you know.
Oh my goodness.
Cheeky
boy!
Oh my goodness.
Give me a search. They're doing it again. They're going to run at a loss, but they're going to win by the end.
To deliver a truly new generation of experiences on PS5.
Crap.
From everyone at PlayStation, we appreciate your continued support. We look forward to you getting your hands on PS5 very soon.
It said Xbox Series X is available November 10, so it's only 2 days off.
Okay, cool.
With one more quick look.
Quick look, Josh. We got one more quick look. Let's discuss this at the end. But holy shit, guys, we can afford both.
The freaking price. That is unreal.
Oh, I'm so freaking in.
That is.
This has got to be a God of War.
insane.
Again, don't give me a reaction. It is.
Oh.
Nips. They're getting frosted by Kratos.
Nips. Yep, there it is.
I mean, actually, will it be just like Miles Morales? Will it be a Thor expansion?
A Thor expansion.
Because it teased Thor at the end. And this is like Affelheim or whatever the shit it's called. It's
Is
just
that all they're gonna show?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Oh, sick.
Prepare yourself.
Ragnarok.
It is Thor. Told ya. It's Thor.
Cool.
Very
I wonder if it is
exciting.
going to be a
bit of a Miles Morales kind of deal.
Miles Morales-esque thing. So they're working on 2, but also working on
Yeah.
this. It could just be 2. Maybe it is 2.
It could just be 2. I mean, the fact they didn't give us anything is probably lends credence. Cool, let's give this wrap up, because that was amazing. I am so happy.
$4.99, man.
That's, well, I mean, yeah, so that'd be what, 700? 750?
Yeah, whatever
the Xbox is.
Whatever the Xbox is.
That's so good.
That's crazy.
I can't. I'm kind of still in shock. We were so ready for 1K. Or like 900 or something.
Yeah, the Series X is 750.
Yeah, cool. So 750.
So
around
both
that.
Of these for 1500.
That's beautiful.
For the best ones you can get, disc and the full X. 1500, which will last us what, like 6-7 years?
Yeah, until I do
Probably.
the PS5 Pro.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's insane.
Good.
I have no words.
Look, there's Godfall for you. A little bit of Godfall then.
Great. Fantastic. Thank you.
About as long as that other teaser as well. Oh, guys. I mean, I'm still not going to buy an Xbox because I don't need it. But, and they've also got better supply and demand for their consoles at the moment, so we don't need to buy it anytime soon. Oh.
I just hope we can get this.
Totally.
At launch.
I mean, it did say Australia. Like, the fact that we're very specific with 2 release dates kind of lends credence that they've got a plan. Like,
okay.
Otherwise they would have just been like, available everywhere on this date. But the fact they were like, November 12th and November whatever it was, it feels like they know where it's gonna slump. Play has no limits, apart from a price. Oh. Yeah,
like
good.
At the end, it had 2020 Marvel.
Marvel. I mean, it's just Marvel's got their finger right around them. That's so cool. All right.
Freaking damn.
That was. I mean, I love the drop of the release date as well. It's like, yeah, no, it's out. I mean, this is when it comes out. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Like, it's not. They didn't even try and build it up. They're like, we know that's all you're here for. Just give us the release date.
That was very, very good.
Oh, I did that live. That's fine. I thought I was doing it secretly, so no one knew. Yeah, how's everyone feeling in the chat? We're just gonna. I'm just in shock. Like,
I have no words. My beanie looks way too big on my head there.
Pre-order when though? This is very true. I'm sure EB Games will let us know in the next hour or so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I need to set my alarms. I'm so happy. That was really, really good. That was a solid PlayStation. What do they call them? PlayStation Play. It wasn't even. It's called the PlayStation 5 Showcase. Enough old stuff, enough new stuff. Yeah, totally. There was a couple of, coming to console, but predominantly it was like Final Fantasy 16, which we don't care about, and God of War 2 or whatever, or God of War Ragnarok. Either end, and the book ending just a sea of like why you should buy a PlayStation. Like,
yeah, stuff we know, stuff we didn't know, like bigger looks at things that we want.
Yeah,
like fire. That was
great. Oh my god.
The 2 PlayStation 5 things have not been disappointing.
Not at all.
Yeah, none of the PlayStation stuff during this summer of games has been disappointing at all.
Remember, and like, we're not here to shit on Xbox, but remember Xbox's first one where they were like, we're going to show you games, and it was like 7 cinematics, and one of them ran terribly. Like,
Xbox's stuff hasn't been that great.
No, and again,
like
they're just riding on Game Pass. They want you to buy their console because they're like, here's all free games you can get, but like that's just not enough. I mean, it is for some people, but it's just not. Admittedly, I didn't show any bug snacks. Argan says PlayStation don't need to do too much these days to swing their dick around.
That's right.
They really don't.
That's right. We're all wrapped up in it anyway.
Oh, we are. We didn't wake up early for a single Xbox one, so that's a telling sign. I'm only buying an S for Game Pass. Yeah, see, here's the thing, Dolphin fans. I was tossing up with the S, but for now, unless you already, if you don't have an Xbox yet or anything. But for me, I've got the Xbox One S, and that is almost on par. Obviously, the biggest thing is it won't play next-gen games, but for foreseeable future, they've got none. So for now, there's no reason for me to get no Xbox ever. Okay, cool. That's totally the console for you then. But for me, I'm like, I don't need an X because at the moment there's no games I need to get on it. But then, and also I was like, all right, I'll get an Xbox Series S because at least that'll run the games when they come out. But for now, it'll run the games that I can run on my Xbox One S, and my Xbox One S can run it better. So it's like, it's not worth it for me yet. But
yeah.
And I mean, I literally, the only reason I bought an Xbox One S was for 4K movie player. So I don't know if I'm going to get an Xbox this generation because I don't need that anymore. So that's pretty interesting.
Fair. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at. I keep flip-flopping in and out of whether I'm going to get one or not.
It's just a lot of money.
I would just get it for Halo and then Game Pass. I think I'll just do it full Game Pass.
Oh, 100%, yeah.
Just every now and again, just dive in and out of Game Pass when new games come out.
Totally.
And they're on there instead of actually buying it. So yeah, I probably will, but...
And as Argan says, all the Game Pass games, the new ones at least, will be on PC. So...
It's true.
All their exclusives you won't need a console to play them. Like, you won't need a console to play Halo, really. Like, you could just play it on PC. So... It's they really did make a good argument for their console, but PlayStation just did, like,
yes,
what a phenomenal thing, a very good price, a very good release date, and just like I think the biggest thing that hopefully they'll do as we get closer to November is give us concrete details on the release date for Spider-Man, Ratchet and Clank, and your Resident Evil and stuff. Like, we need to know if we're going to play that at launch. Because right now we're still looking at holiday, and that doesn't quite give us enough. Because at current, I think PlayStation is actually in a very similar boat to Xbox in that they don't actually have any games for launch. Like, in terms of that we know of. I mean, all those games could be at launch, but for now, PlayStation don't actually have that many or any games dropping at launch. Maybe Bugsnax, but Bugsnax is on a lot of things. So
yeah, I'm wondering whether the reason why they're giving everyone all of the back catalog at launch, like they specifically said at launch, is because they're like, we don't have anything else.
Anything yet.
So go play all of our old games.
Yeah.
Really well.
See how run the console. How run the console. You know, the big band run the console DMC. How good the console can run old games comparatively. I mean, that is a good way to test the console at launch. But hopefully, hello, Exo Schmecko, and I'll never say your name right, but hello. We just watched all the PlayStation's briefing, which you can watch the back of once I hit the stop streaming button. It'll all be here to watch, and I'll quickly upload it to YouTube as well. Yeah, I mean, that was really cool. Echo, did you watch the PlayStation briefing? Do you have any thoughts quickly before we go?
Give your thoughts. Does anyone else have anything else to say?
What was the benefit for PS Plus on PS5? So they've got a new thing called the PS5 PS Plus Collection or something, I think they called it. Or something.
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
And it basically is a back catalogue, a lot of their PS4 games that you'll get at launch.
It's basically Games Pass.
Totally.
For PlayStation. With like all of their exclusive, well, a bunch of their older exclusives.
And also Arkham Knight.
And Arkham Knight, and some non-exclusives as well. I think we're sprinkled in. There was like Monster Hunter Worlds and stuff like that.
Persona 5. Dolphin Pants, it's so true. Every time I go to press the stop, that little counter goes up, and it's very annoying. Because I'm like, are we supposed to keep going? But yeah, no, that was phenomenal. I'm also very happy there wasn't too much, so that in tomorrow's the upload, I don't have to regurgitate too much. Like, really, it's just like God of War and Final Fantasy, because everything else is just gameplay of stuff we already knew about.
And we finally got Harry Potter.
Yeah. See, I've already forgotten it. That's how much I'm hyped for it. You're very hyped for that, Echo. I think we all should be. Admittedly, it's something PlayStation should have done a long time ago, but...
Definitely. And they probably basically did, but it was only available in
PS Plus,
North America. Like, come on.
Yeah. I want the disc one, but yeah, totally, yeah.
Yeah.
There's not much of a difference.
Yeah.
Real. Like, I mean, I don't know. Just get the disc one.
It is like what, like $150 difference or something Australian, which is still significant, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing that Dolphin Pants, don't worry.
If you got the money.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, I'm keen. I still think it's PlayStation only for me at launch, and this just confirmed that. But no, that was really, really fun.
That was great.
That was
That
really
was so good.
That
It's
was
not even 7.
It's not even 7. We really that one was worth waking up for, though. Thankfully,
that was very good.
But if you and I know the people in the chat already know this, but if you want to see more of us, you can check us out on YouTube at youtube.com/each to their own, and also stick around here because at around 7 o'clock tonight we'll be back with I was trying to think of a name for this, and I really like I had the pre not pocket back pocket pre-show, which would be the PNPBPPS.
I love it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try and learn those letters before tonight, so I can say it really loud.
Can you send the whole thing to me so I've got it, and I'll just spend the day learning it while I'm working.
Reciting it. In 12 short hours, we'll be back. It's very true.
That's right. So stick around here. Do not close the window.
No.
Stay here. Stare at the screen. Just wait.
Yeah.
Don't watch anyone else.
No.
Just stare at the ETTO screen. We will be back.
We will be back. Is Miles or someone streaming that I can raid? And Dolphin Pants ask you, Josh, or Mini ask both of us, but how did we get into the Discord?
Very good. Well, Dolphin Pants, because you are unaware of how to do this, I will let you know. Yeah, if you want to come join us on the Discord and have a chat, I'm sure the chat will be lighting up today with everything about this. I'm sure Dolphin Pants will be posting everything he can.
I hope so.
Every trailer he can find will be in gaming news or something. You can jump over to patreon.com/each to their own. I think just a cheeky $2 to help us out and help us make this better and better for you guys every time.
Oh, yeah.
That will get you a whole bunch of stuff, including like kind of priority into our like multiplayer games that we end up playing and stuff. You can play Fortnite with me like during the week and stuff, which would be awesome. You can help me out. You can help me get Tony Stark by the end of this Marvel event, and then we'll never play Fortnite again.
Yep. Podcast recordings.
And, live podcast recordings.
Also, I do have to change that thing because it's $2 American, but that's fine. I'll fix that later.
Cool. All that sort of stuff. So yeah, come join us.
Yeah.
It'll be good fun.
Please.
Good to have you.
Emmy knows they're great podcast. And
Emmy's here.
Yeah, Emmy's been here from the start.
And she didn't say anything.
She did. She said, "I'm here. It's early, but I'm here."
Must have missed it.
You did. You definitely did because you missed it. I'm also currently uploading all the old podcasts. They should be up probably by the end of the year because there's about 16 or 17 to go. And I think we've only got a 9-hour limit each. And the next podcast I got to upload is our 2-hour Detroit Become Human podcast. So that'll just use up a whole month's worth.
Very good.
So,
but,
yeah.
Also, I must apologize. My microphone was not the microphone that we were recording for the last couple of podcasts.
No.
It was using the webcam microphone, and that is messed up a whole bunch of stuff. Even the YouTube recordings are basically unusable for stuff that we could put on Spotify. So unfortunately, I apologize, but season 2 of Umbrella Academy will probably not go up.
It's already up. I ended up putting it up. Sorry. I should have said that.
You just put it up?
I just put it up. It's fine.
Okay.
I just basically, it's like when you talk, sometimes you'll just hear inside your voice.
Sure.
You'll just hear some typing. But
okay, very good.
It's fine. It's out there. So yeah, if you want to check that out, that's up today.
Take my apology.
Yeah, totally. I mean, a little bit for the audio. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know what we'll do for next week's podcast, but we'll work it out. Maybe we'll just talk about next gen.
We'll just gush. We'll just gush
about it all. But until later tonight, I think it'll almost be 12 hours now. I've been Will,
and I've been Josh.
Until then, good night.
Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, not good night.
Ciao.
Backing out.
It's almost like it censored you from copying them. It was like, no, Josh.
Stream over.